London wears its history proudly, yet it's always moving forward. Here, Roman walls stand beside glass skyscrapers, and every street tells a story. The city's diversity is its heartbeat. Cultures from around the world fuel its art, music, and especially its food. Walking through London is like traveling the globe in a single afternoon. You're not just a visitor, you become part of the city's ever-changing tapestry. Start with the famous landmarks, but the real magic is in the hidden corners. A quiet pub, a quirky museum, a secret garden. London rewards curiosity and invites you to wander off the map. Contrasts define the city. Royal pageantry meets punk rock. Tranquil parks sit beside bustling shopping streets. Spend your morning with ancient artifacts, your evening at a cutting-edge play. London's energy is infectious, making you feel like a local, even if just for a day. It's a city of beautiful contradictions, always reinventing itself while honoring traditions. The formal and the rebellious, the ancient and the modern, they all coexist here. London never gets old because it never stops changing. Each visit peels back a new layer, revealing something unexpected. This is a city that invites you to lose yourself and find something unforgettable. London is a journey through time, culture, and imagination. It's a place you'll never forget. Your London adventure begins before you even land, glimpsing the city's sprawl from above. Heathrow Airport is a microcosm of London, bustling, diverse, and alive with languages from every corner of the globe. The journey into the city is a rite of passage, whether you take the iconic tube or arrive at the majestic St. Pancras International. The tube's roundel logo signals you've truly arrived. The map is a masterpiece of design. Riding the underground, you're shoulder to shoulder with Londoners, instantly immersed in city life. St. Pancras and King's Cross stations are architectural marvels, blending Victorian grandeur with modern style. London's transport is more than just a way to get around. It's part of the city's identity. Black cabs and red double-decker buses are moving icons weaving through history and modernity. The city's pulse is everywhere. In the rush of commuters, the hum of traffic, the swirl of cultures. Arriving in London, you feel the energy. This is a place where the world meets. Every journey, every street is a new story waiting to unfold. The city welcomes you with open arms and endless possibilities. You're not just in London, you're part of its rhythm. The adventure has truly begun. To understand London, start at its royal core. Buckingham Palace stands as a symbol of tradition and power. Catch the changing of the guard for a taste of British pageantry. Stroll down the Mall, flanked by St. James's Park, and arrive at Trafalgar Square, London's living room, alive with art and history. The National Gallery and Nelson's Column anchor this vibrant space. Venture to the Tower of London, a fortress steeped in intrigue, where beefeaters share tales of royalty and rebellion. Marvel at the crown jewels, glittering symbols of monarchy. Tower Bridge, with its soaring towers and panoramic walkways, connects the city's storied past to its dynamic present. Crossing the bridge, you feel London's history beneath your feet and its future on the horizon. Here, every stone and street echoes with centuries of drama. The Royal Heart of London is where tradition and transformation meet. It's a walk through living history. The River Thames is London's lifeblood, shaping its destiny for centuries. A river cruise reveals the city's story, gliding past the Houses of Parliament, the London Eye, and Shakespeare's Globe. The contrast between the Gothic spires and modern landmarks is striking from the water. The Tate Modern and St. Paul's Cathedral face each other across the river, linked by the sleek Millennium Bridge. Approaching the Tower of London and Tower Bridge, you see history and innovation side by side. The river has carried Romans, Vikings, and now travelers like you. Each bend offers a new perspective on London's ever-evolving skyline. The Thames isn't just a backdrop, it's the city's storyteller. To cruise its waters is to connect with London's soul. London's museums are world-class and many are free. The British Museum is a treasure trove, home to the Rosetta Stone and Elgin marbles. The National Gallery and Tate Britain showcase masterpieces from Van Gogh to Turner. Across the river, the Tate Modern transforms a power station into a hub of contemporary art. These aren't just galleries, they're vibrant spaces where history and creativity collide. As night falls, the West End lights up with world-famous theatre. From blockbuster musicals to daring new plays, there's something for every taste. The tradition of live performance is woven into London's fabric. Beyond the big names, quirky museums and intimate venues offer endless discoveries. The Victoria and Albert Museum, the Natural History Museum, and countless hidden gems await. Whether you're an art lover or a curious explorer, London's cultural scene is unmatched. Every visit inspires, surprises, and delights. Here, culture is for everyone. London's food scene is a global adventure. Start with a classic full English breakfast or a comforting plate of fish and chips. But the real excitement is in the city's international flavors. Curries on Brick Lane, dim sum in Chinatown, Caribbean feasts in Brixton. Borough Market is a paradise for food lovers, with stalls offering everything from Spanish paella to Ethiopian stews. The city's food markets are lively sensory playgrounds where cultures mix and mingle. For a touch of elegance, indulge in afternoon tea, delicate sandwiches, warm scones and exquisite pastries. London's Michelin-starred restaurants push culinary boundaries, but you don't need to spend a fortune to eat well. Every meal is a chance to taste the city's diversity. From street food to fine dining, London's table is set for the world. Eating here is more than a meal, it's an experience. The city's flavors tell the story of its people. In London, every bite is a journey. London honors its past but thrives on innovation. The skyline is a bold mix, St. Paul's Dome reflected in the glass of the Shard. From ancient Roman roads to futuristic skyscrapers, the city is always evolving. In Shoreditch and Silicon Roundabout, tech startups and street art fuel a creative buzz. Old warehouses become co-working spaces. Tradition meets disruption. The Tube, the world's first underground railway, now runs alongside the cutting-edge Elizabeth Line. Public bikes and green initiatives show a city committed to progress. The art scene is just as dynamic. Classic West End shows share the stage with experimental theatre and avant-garde art at the Tate Modern. London Fashion Week sets global trends, proving the city's creative pulse never stops. Here, rules are made to be broken. London is a city that reinvents itself daily. The future is being written on its streets. London's parks are its green heart, vital escapes from city life. Hyde Park is a democratic space for boating, concerts and free speech. Kensington Gardens offers tranquility and royal history beside Kensington Palace. Regent's Park delights with rose gardens, open-air theatre and the London Zoo. The parks change with the seasons. Blossoms in spring, sunbathers in summer, golden leaves in autumn, quiet beauty in winter. Beyond the royal parks, green squares and wild spaces like Hampstead Heath offer stunning views and natural swimming ponds. These sanctuaries are where Londoners relax, play and connect with nature. Every park tells a different story, from elegant gardens to untamed heaths. They're not just landscapes, they're part of daily life. Here the city breathes and renews itself. Parks are London's gift to everyone. They reveal a softer, more peaceful side of the metropolis. London is a shopper's dream, from grand department stores to quirky markets. Oxford Street buzzes with flagship stores and endless crowds. Regent Street and Bond Street offer luxury brands and elegant architecture. Harrods in Knightsbridge is a destination in itself, opulent, iconic and unforgettable. But the real charm is in London's neighbourhoods and markets. Covent Garden brims with independent shops and street performers. Camden Market is a haven for vintage finds, handmade crafts and creative energy. Portobello Road in Notting Hill is an antique lover's paradise, while Spitalfields blends fashion, art and food. London's markets are more than places to shop, they're vibrant community hubs. Here you meet local artisans and discover one-of-a-kind treasures. Shopping in London is personal, memorable and full of surprises. Every purchase tells a story. In this city, retail therapy is an adventure.